editing. I'm just going to do this as though I'm streaming. If you're wondering why there's a weird overlay happening. To Winamp visual filters, the built-in ones. It's my gaming rig down there. The only thing that's RGB down in there is the RAM, which is silly. It's a pre-built. I bought it like I don't know, Staples or something. But anyway, I feel like drawing. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but I like Sonic. Yeah. The visualizers are just playing music from my game music collection. I'll turn the opacity down just a little bit. It's just there to look cool. That is authentic, classic Winamp visualizers right there. Bringing the old and the new together. That's what we do at Rabid Guinea Pig. Alright, so I'm making a Sonic OC. Like, actually, for real. I've only done that once. I've only made a Sonic OC once. Twice, actually, but one was a joke. And freaking Bark Skeletor Joel thought I was being serious, you goof. My parents have gotten home. Saw them pull in, so I'm gonna try and be quiet, and we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw, and I'm gonna put this light pointing down so you can see better. Alright, can you see the lines on there? Yes, you can. Alright, well, how do you start a Sonic OC? With a big old circle. Like 90% of my drawings. Especially when I can't think of nothing to draw. I've had people tell me, how the hell do you draw a perfect circle so well? I wouldn't call it perfect, especially because I gotta go around and like shape it like that. Now we got a circle. Job well done. Good picture. Okay, so do we want tall, lanky Sonic character, or do we want small, pudgy Sonic character? I want to make a pudgy guy. Of course I do. So he needs a little pop belly. The simple circle down here. Oh, I'm doing a drawing video. Now you have to be there? Yeah. Okay. Well, we have successfully drawn 2 circles. I hope that's not creating too much of an echo. This music's up here just as much for me as it is for you. What about a clown-themed Sonic OC? Hold up, I'm cooking here. Needs long, lanky legs. Say what you will about Glover, it has an amazing soundtrack. Oh, he's wearing like. Done a clown character before. Say what you will about Clover, it has an amazing signature. Big old poofy pants. Poofy pants. Yeah. Poofy pants. I tried to hum that and hit every single note. Poofy pants. Oops. You know what? His legs are too long. I don't know. They are definitely not. For me, drawing line art is very similar to crafting in a way. Sculpting. Alright. Big goofy clown shoes. The goal here is to try and make a character who's like silly but also cool looking.
I went to work, they have to wear it out. You already put the thing that didn't get the
You sort of see what I'm trying to get at here, right? So far, I always draw the arms crossed in this. it's good enough. I have learned that if I'm too hard on myself over drawing hands, then I'll never get any drawings done ever. It's an old book I read a long time ago as a kid. It was a story about a kid who was like, he was a school kid, and he was like an artist, and he drew, he drew comics for his friends, and that was like the one thing that made him feel like he was useful in life. I imagine a good portion of the people watching this video can relate. I sure did. One of the characters said something about, if you can draw hands, like photorealistic hands, you can draw anything. I sort of hold true to that. Doom jump scare. See, I need to make that lower. This is why these bics, man, I'm telling you. I had banged too early. I like the 3D ones. Man, that just don't look right at all, does it? There we go. I think if you see the other finger, it looks better. Hands. I don't mind drawing Darkfield hands for this guy. He does need Sonic-esque gloves. There's some sort of like wrist attachment, right? I draw very sloppy at first, I know. You know what? Fuck it, this hand's doing something else. We haven't even started drawing the head yet. Because I want to get like this body posture first. And then You can worry about the head. I always thought like Sonic characters had a very like Mickey Mouse-ish look to them. You can see it, right? It's kind of like Bugs Bunny classic cartoon, but like with that 90s edge. Rubber. A little bit of rubber hosing going on here. Sorry, I'm an artist who smokes. Not gonna censor myself on that point. Not gonna sit here and condone or tell you not to. That would be hypocritical. There we go. I did draw a clown character before. He's in. He's on my DVR. Right. Instead of like rings, we're giving them like sleeves. Big sleeves. Like that. Yeah. I end up spending more time on like the clothes usually in some of my pictures than I do on like the facial expressions and stuff. It's because I want to like make the body expression first. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going for here now. You know what? Let's give him a big old coat. Let's give him a big old coat. Still very... I was about to check and see where the hell the music went, but here comes Bowser. This boss battle was legit terrifying as a kid, but like in a good way. Where did the Happy Mario stuff go? Weren't there just dancing flowers earlier? Why are we in Castle Hill and gigantic Bowser's reenacting one of my old childhood nightmares? I'm not a grown-up. What's this guy's deep? What's he about? I'm starting to see more of like a scientist type character. Koji Kondo making that SNES shred. Big. I just did a character with big old glasses stuff. That's looks more like bug eyes now. Did I just accidentally drop Baxter stuff in me? Oops. I love like the trope of like character with shades. You can't really see through them. And a little bit of depth in the line there. Make the glasses look like a glasses. There's something to be said about like simpler character designs. He's got like a noses type lump there. Nose-ish. This was my theme song for the past 8 years. Yeah. Doesn't he have like a beaker? No, not Dr. Honeydew. In Muppets, yeah. Give him like a... Yes. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together now. Obviously, he needs like a pump. a very big and show-offy car. Collar tape. This character's pretty vain, but he's not that vain. Head situation. Is he an animal? Is he just like a Muppet looking kind of guy? What is he? Let's see. This likes, Yay! I found a thing! Oh, you're not. Gotta get away. The song is how you feel after hitting no. Please repeat yourself 1,000 times for the fucking owl. '90s nerd static. Yeah, see, I started out thinking I was going to draw a Sonic OC, then I thought I was going to draw a clown, and now he's like a scientist-looking guy. See, that's how I draw. It just kind of happens. Next. The heck? It was quiet. I couldn't hear it. Donkey Kong Country. I don't know. I think I like him as is. Maybe if I redrew him, I'd change his proportions a little bit. But other than that, like, I think he looks alright. Trying to think if I can remember what I could see. Because I'm going to show y'all a little trick. And if I don't have the things, then I'm gonna still show you the trick. It seems I don't know where I put my tortillons. How are you supposed to pronounce them? Tortillons. It's my Epilogue Game Boy player there. No, I don't think we're doing tortillons. Alright. Yeah. Just watch. Alright, what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's like all smeary now. You know how easy it is to see on the cam. If they're not still waiting. Sorry. Let's see. Let's just give him some basic shading. This is gonna be a black and white picture. So yeah, we're shading some things where it is. Shading that. Rubber sole parts to the end of the shoes. Yeah, he's got a young Dr. Robotnik look to him, doesn't he? That in. Alright, we're gonna add some like shading. It. Okay. And you don't have to be too meticulous.
Right here, man.
Hmm? Alright. I had to help my stepdad with something real quick. Yes. Whatever. We don't need to be too clean of it. We do want to get the general shading of the shape of the shading that's correct as we can. I feel like he needs a hat or something because he's got a lot going on down here, but not a whole lot going up here. There's a balance issue going on, I think. A visual balance issue. That's why bald characters are difficult. since he's like a scientist type character, why not just give him like a EO Sanchez? So smear it all in there. Yeah, smear it in there. Now, this is the fun part. This is the good part. And we're still working on it, but son of a bitch. This this game. Hey, support me on my coffee so I can afford more erasers. This song is so aggressively positive. Yeah, you just want to like erase all the excess smearing you just did around the lines. It's like, oh great, it looks like you put a gray filter on them now. We're not done yet. Good job, I just simulated the look of the lasso tool in freaking Photoshop. Maybe, but finish. I'm just gonna leave them bald because I don't want this video going on much longer than it needs to. But we do really want it to be like this because, well, it gives us a new color dimension to work with. Yeah, not color. I don't even have to look it up to know that there's a fan base for the girl that this song is for. She seems cozy, like a nice, like little sister, in the most not creepy way possible. Like I would chill with her. Watch a movie, eat some popcorn, talk about life and stuff. Yeah. Just seems like the kind of person whose infectious positivity could be just the thing you need sometimes. There's a such thing as toxic positivity. And it's a little bit too much, you know. Find the right spot. Give me a nice full shine effect. his glasses here. Yeah, it's not perfect, but you see what I'm going for. Like one big one in the middle. And then this is like shiny bald head. Shiny bald head. His coat has just a little bit of shine on it. As do his pants. These big old shine spot on him. Yeah. Katamari Damacy music. Ah, man. Alright, then you just go and you can use a big pen, you can just read over it with the same pencil, whatever. But I like to clean up the outlines after I'm done with all the penciling and stuff. This is more or less the nerve-wracking part because I can't erase. Yeah. I think I got these pencils, drawing markers at Walmart. I'm not sure. And when you're doing this, your hand is going to end up. See, look how dirty my hand is now because of the pencil, and it's going to keep doing that while you're doing this too. It's all right because you're in control. You have your pencil. Once you're satisfied with the line art, that's the most important. Now, I used to try and draw color over it. After I would do that, I would color over it with that pencil. And I don't know, just never looked right to me. Never did. Okay. You see how the darker outlines. one thing I forgot to add. Button. And yeah, while you're going back, you can maybe add some more details that, you know, come into your brain in hindsight. I feel like this character would actually be like completely monochrome. You can keep going over it and adding more shading, more details to the shading if you want. Make it a little darker and more pronounced around the edges if you want. And change that line a little bit and just round it out a little more like that. Yeah, he's coming along nice. I like using digital to draw to. I like doing art in any kind of way that I feel like. If I feel like doing some pixel art, why not? If I want to draw on pencil and paper, sure. I've been meaning to take up whittling one day. Whittling. I'm not even kidding, that does sound like a super satisfying hobby to have. Look at that. Thicker outlines can help emphasize certain things. Thicker outlines in some areas and thinner outlines in others. Yeah, and then the old pencil outlines almost look like part of the shading in places. Many a childhood fight was had with me and my brothers while this song played. That's not fair, you used a turtle shell. It is fair, it was right there. You should have got it first. I'm telling Mom. Mom, that won't let me beat the game. It won't let me beat the game. Okay. So we used outlines to add a little more texture. Yeah, I like him. He's cool. He's chill. Here's a cheat. Before I end this video, I'm going to show you a little cheat to make your pictures look good. Even if you're not a fan of the line art, there's several places here I wish I could have done something different with, but hey, wrong pen. We want a thick one. Like a Sharpie will do too. Anything, just anything. Just go over the lines, the outer edges of the line, and make them thicker. And if anyone tells you that you're drawing wrong, tell them fuck you, there's no wrong way to draw. It's an incredible thing what human beings can do. You know how to mess with things aesthetically and make them look pleasing. We know how to draw things and make them look like things. I guarantee you can at least draw a smiley face. And don't take that for granted, is all I'm saying. The human brain is an incredible thing. Song I hate it at the same time. I hate it because it's so good. But Infinite was a... When I first started this, before I saw really good Sonic Forces, I was like, this game's gonna be fucking... This Infinite motherfucker looks like this song makes him sound like he means business, doesn't it? And he goes out like a bitch. I don't even want to pirate that fucking game. Not even for the curiosity of it. Sega has lost a lot of goodwill with me because of that game, because it was just a cynical cash grab. A collection of bullet points in game form for them to throw out in the shelves. So we've studied Sonic fans, and these are the things they like. They like Shadow. They like levels where you don't play them and they just kind of play themselves. They like making their own OC characters, so we're gonna do that. They like the good. They like the metal music. They like the butt rock. So we got that in there. And a lot of the people who worked on it put their all into it, and then the game is just, you know? It's almost a decade later, crazy enough, and I still feel like personally called out or something. It's just one of the most cynical. Like, here, this will shut the Sonic fans up. Put a spectacle in front of them. It's a pretty game. It has good graphics. It does. You can tell they put a lot of time and effort into it. Alright. Alright, let's hit this up. Come on, get up, get up, up, up. Fucking hell. Can I just donate to my coffee so I can afford a fucking tripod or something, please? I'm kidding, look at him. That's the finished product there on the sign. Who knows? Adam Crawford Rabid Guinea Pig Original. I do like them. Thanks for watching, guys.